When it comes to politics, everyone has an agenda. This isn't inherently a problem, it is only human, but when people start to only consume political information from one source with that consistent bias, it becomes an issue, creating a disillusion of the truth for that person. This is what inspired us to create Right or Left, a Chrome extension which informs you of the bias in the news articles you're consuming using natural language processing technologies. It also suggests relevant articles to you on the same topic, but with different biases so that you can gain a more well-rounded understanding of that topic you're interested in. First, let's do a demo to see how this works. So once you've installed the extension, you should see this icon at the top right of your Chrome window, although you may not be able to see it now because my camera is blocking it, but there's an icon up here. And so now all you have to do is look for an article. And so we'll go to Fox News, which you can tell from this chart is more of a light right-leaning media source. And so let's click on this first article here. GOP looks to Biden administration to lower the temperature but voice skepticism. So this article does seem to be a little right-leaning, so let's see what our algorithm thinks. And so this just automatically analyzes all your text and starts calculating whether there's any or what the bias is. And so our algorithm has calculated that this article has a right-leaning bias with a confidence of 73.3%. And it also gives us a couple articles that could be related to this topic, and we could read to gain a more well-rounded understanding of these topics. So let's just take a look at one of these. And yeah.
I will now be going over the methodology that we used for our application. So to prepare the machine learning model, we used a website called AllSlides to get a clear idea of which news outlets are considered to be biased towards the political right and the political left. We used mostly news outlets that have strong consensus among the AllSlides community, strongly and absolutely agree on which direction the news outlet is biased towards. We did not use news outlets that were centrist, moderately left, or moderately right, as our machine learning model would be able to handle these cases on its own after it has been trained. To train our machine learning model, we used the Google Cloud AutoML natural language API to train a custom model with over 200 paragraphs and sentences from left and right-wing media, and labeled them either right or left depending on whether the paragraphs or sentences came from right-wing media or left-wing media. After a painstaking 6 hours of waiting for the model to be trained, we were successfully able to train a model that accurately predicts articles as political right or political left with 85% accuracy. More data sets in our training model would likely increase the precision even more, but given the time constraints of a hackathon, we felt that 200 data sets with an 85% precision was adequate for demo purposes. I will now do a quick demo of the Google Cloud Machine Learning API that we used for the Chrome extension. So this is the backend of our API. So here's where I imported the training data. And these are all the items that was used to train the data. As you can see, there are a lot of them. After training, this is the average precision with the precision of 85%. And to evaluate it, we test it. And this is like a sample text. I'll copy paste this paragraph from this article, put it into here, predict, and it correctly predicts left. As you can see, throughout the last 5 years, President Donald Trump has embraced the police and repeatedly called himself the president of law and order, even though he consistently divides us both in his words and actions. This is a pretty left-leaning statement, so it successfully predicted the correct label.
In conclusion, we are very driven by the fact that not many people have the access or time to investigate a matter in depth, especially when it comes to politics. There are numerous misleading information on social media. And so despite having a lot of challenges, as we're relatively new to machine learning, we managed to break through and deliver a fully functional Chrome extension. We do hope to make it more compatible with other browsers and potentially developing a plugin for a news app that not only worked with political articles, but also a variety of topics. And most importantly, we want to improve our data set and algorithm, which at the same time would help improve our accuracy of the current machine learning model. Thank you.